also have with us today Professor Molly Kaushal, HOD, Janasambad Division from Indira Gandhi National Center for Arts, New Delhi, India. She would let us know about Ramlila tradition and history. Over to you, ma'am.
So now, first of all, my greetings to all of you. I thank Yogendra Pratap ji for inviting me to speak to this wonderful audience of artists and scholars. Actually, to speak in front of Yogendra Singh ji, I don't know what to speak because whatever work I do on Ram Leela, he's always behind me. He's always been supporting me. I've always been taking guidance from him. And for me, like I think of him ki समय के Ram Bhakt Hanuman. The kind of work that he's taken, the encyclopedia, the training, the Sakshi magazines, the publications, I think it's impossible for one ordinary mortal to accomplish so much in one lifetime, and that he's managed to do all this. That means that Lord Ramji is really, really behind him. So with these greetings and thank you. Yes, I've been asked to speak about the tradition of Ram Leela and forms of Ram Leela, but I added a bit of my own to it, and I am going to speak also on the aesthetics of Leela. And especially I would like to do that because there are so many people who are being trained to perform the Leela. So it becomes very important to really understand that is Leela a performance, is that a play, natak hai, natya hai, what is the role that, the satvik, the angik, the vachik that you've been all listening to, what does it really mean when you are on that stage and you're performing that Leela? So I'd like to kind of, also dwell a bit on it. So about the origin and traditions of the Ram Leela, very, very briefly, we find the Ram Leela being mentioned right in the Harivansha of the Mahabharata. We find the mention of Ram Leela in the Buddhist texts. We find them right there in the Ramayana when Kak Bhushundi says that that he will gather these children together and he would play different leelas of Ram. So the tradition really goes very far, and even before Tulsi's Ram Leela begins, I've been told when I was working in Banaras that how the Chitrakoot Ram Leela was earlier being performed in Sanskrit, and it is prior to Tulsi ji's Ram Leela tradition that he set up in Banaras, in Varanasi. And also prior to that, we have mention of Hanuman Natakam that were being performed. So the tradition is really, really very old, and to pinpoint one particular point in history where the Ram Leela begins is just very, very difficult. But yes, as we know Ram Leela today, it is definitely linked and associated with Tulsidas ji and with his disciple Megha Bhagat. Now, even if we look towards south, we find that there is a lot of mention of Ram Leela happening particularly in Kerala, in the temples, where it was called Ramanattam. We go to Odisha and we have this whole episode of Chaitanya with his disciples.
It's a classical, modern, postmodern.
So Chaitanya in Odisha with his disciples is watching it in Jagannath Puri, the Ram Leela, and when he sees that Sita ji is being abducted by Ravan, he is kind of, he's out of himself, and जिसे हम लोग कहते हैं उसके भाव आता है, and he really wants to go and kill Ravan there and then, and it's with very great difficulty that he's brought back, and then so the history is immense if we look at it, and in a 15-minute presentation to go into details of each of this is not possible. But I will also like to point out that there are different forms of Ram Leela that are being performed. Some of them you are already very much aware of. You know that there are Ram Leelas which are with the dialogues. There is a pantomime that is happening, which is the Abhinaya is more prominent there. Then we have the processional Ram Leelas, or we have the Jhanki's Ram Leelas, which are just the darshan, and that can be a still Jhanki, or it can be a processional Jhanki. So there are different forms, but we also have Ram Leelas being performed. There are traditions that were particularly invented in order to be able to present the Ramayana story, not even Krishna Leela, not even Mahabharat, which kind of, became later adjunct to these traditions. For example, the shadow puppet theatre, whether it is in Andhra, whether it is in Kerala, whether it is in Orissa, the main purpose of that was to present the story of the Ramayana. And very interestingly, particularly if we go to the south and we are in Kerala, we realize that actually the Ram Leela is being, the entire shadow puppet Ram Leela is being performed for goddess Kali, because she was busy elsewhere when the Ramayana war happened, and so she wanted the entire thing to be narrated and played to her as it happened. There are also puppet forms, like from Orissa itself, you will see that there are traditions in which the actor actually gets into a whole puppet. It covers him, all his entire torso and his entire face, and it is made with the tree trunks, which are so heavy. And so the actor on his own cannot move, and then there are these helpers on the stage who would move the puppet, the actor inside the puppet, and then play the story of Ramayana. It is Bisi Pada Ram Leela in Odisha. So there are different ways of performing. There are different times. Like, for example, many Ram Leelas are performed not in September and October, as we know, but they are performed in Chaitra in the month of April, when the Ram Navami falls, and particularly in Odisha, this is what the tradition is. Then we have the whole Satriya tradition in Assam, which was started by Shankar Deva, and a beautiful Ankiya Bhavana knot in which this whole Ram Leela is played. You have Manipur traditions, which have their own forms of Ram Leela. So all over India, and then I do not want to keep forms like Kathakali and Yakshagana and all out from this genre, because ultimately they are temple-based traditions first and foremost, and they're all playing the story of Ramayana. So these are very, very different forms of Ram Leela that are there. Now the question arises that why? Why did it happen? Why did Tulsi ji wanted to present this Ram Leela? Why is it called Leela? Why is it not called Natak? Why is it not called Natya? What is the aesthetic that is happening? I attended one of the workshops and I was mesmerized by, the way they were teaching them to the Abhinaya, how to bring out these various rasas and how to perform. And there was one very learned scholar who talked about the fact that, you have to be that character in order to perform. And that set me thinking that what is it that I can add for these artists here? What is this Leela and why is it being performed? What is the dominant rasa of this Leela after all? And then I'm sure all of you know that Leela is not a Pardarshankari form. It's not a performance in the way where you have the audience come, there is a suspension of disbelief for a while, and then they go out, and then the success of the performance lies in when people say, he acted so well, or he delivered such beautiful dialogue, or he was wearing such beautiful costume. That's not what you take away from the Leela. So if there is a successful performance, the audience comes back and says, ki sakshat darshan hue, which is that I witnessed the Prakatya Leela, that is the Leela that I could see through my eyes. So it is the presence in the Leela which is more important. In our tradition, we don't have actor, we have patra. And what is a patra? Patra is a vessel. And if you're already filled your vessel with that is how I'm going to act, that's how my eyebrow will go, that is what I'm going to laugh, then your vessel is already filled. There's no place for the presence. Well, where would Ram descend? Where will he make his Leela, Prakatya Leela, from which then you go into the internal Leela, and then you reach the Aprakatya Leela, the invisible Leela that's happening in the Saket Dham. And the whole purpose, the whole goal of this Leela is actually to take you through the visible to that invisible. So from your perception, you are going into different psychic layers inside you, so that you can actually become part of that Leela Sthali that Leela has brought in for you in the form of all the characters.